Let's see what sixth night is. Welcome back to some more Five Nights at Freddy's. Apparently there's a sixth night that is impossible for me to say. Oh, and you better believe I hope we still have our cheats on. I hope to God we still have our cheats on. You know, make it $4 an hour. This place better give you free pizza. I'm just assuming they have pizza here. To be honest with you, I don't know. I just want to see what this night 6 is. I don't know what this video is going to be like. To be honest with you. Yes, we had to cheat our way to finishing the game. I don't care. This game was obnoxious. This game is very obnoxious. I'm alright with cheating. I know, man. Go away. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know it's gonna show up sooner or later. Oh, there, that little dork too. If we get to 5 a.m., we just shut up all the doors. Just stare down Freddy in his dead cold eyes. That was kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, the fast nights actually makes this game like wicked easy. I mean, the radar is very nice, don't get me wrong. I like the radar quite a bit. The fast nights is what makes this super easy. You don't even need unlimited power if you have fast nights. You just... It moves so fast, you don't even need unlimited power. Wow, 50-cent raise on this one. Some overtime. Nice. Custom night? What the hell's custom night? Alright. I'm curious now. How bad is this? There's like no way to beat this without like fast nights or unlimited power. There's no fucking way. This is crazy. Yeah, you're a fat turd. We all know you are. There's like no freaking way, man. You basically just have to leave this door shut. Yeah, this door you basically just gotta leave shut. Easy beats, man. I will say it's like you can learn the not really the patterns, but you know like only like Birdie and Freddy only come on the right side and the bunny and the fox dude only comes on the left side. This is crazy. Oh shit. They're like super aggro. So I'm saying, man, if you have fast nights turned on, you don't even need like you don't even need unlimited power. The nights just go by so quickly that it doesn't matter. Now we just wait out the night. Yeah, you don't even need... There's no way to do this on 20 without unlimited... Well, without some kind of cheat, right? There's no way. It's got to be impossible. Right? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's easier than I'm thinking it is, just because I suck. Which is very possible. Tampering with animatronics, general unprofessionalism. Odor. I've been fired? How rude. You just have it at 0, or they just like, you just like skate by the night. Well, that's their credits I can scroll here. Probably not. That has been Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna do one more video of Five Nights at Freddy's, and that's gonna be the end of it, and that is just the unlimited power. I might just do them all. Just do a new game with unlimited power and just see if you can't go through all 5 nights with the door closed. Just out of curiosity, for experimental reasons. This is not a game I'm going to be able to beat without cheat codes. I can already tell without the cheats. I'm just not going to be smart enough to do it. But I did check out Five Nights at Freddy's finally. It's okay. I could see why some people would really like it. I don't get the massive amount of love for it. Like, this is a super popular game. Maybe I guess I get it as, like, in terms of, like, kids. Because, like, if I was a kid, this is kind of a perfect kid horror game in a way. Where it's not violent, it's not overly gory, but it is scary and it's startling. There's some sense of stress and, like, managing everything. And it's not a poorly designed game. There's just not much here, right? You just go through 5 nights of increasing difficulty of trying to survive, which I'm not very capable of. And as a kid, I'd probably, honestly, like, if I played this as a kid, I probably would have got super frustrated at it and just never played it again. Because of the fact that I just wouldn't be able to get through the nights. There's not much of a story here. There's a little bit, but not a ton. I don't know if there's, like, much of a lore or anything, but maybe there is. But yeah, I don't know. There's just not a ton here going on that really blows me away with Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm willing to check out some of the other games because this collection, the core collection, has Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4 plus sister locations. So I'm willing to check out the other Five Nights at Freddy's games that are on here just to see what they're like. But that will probably be another October, not this October. But I think that's where I'm gonna finish off this Five Nights at Freddy's series, minus the, I don't know. Let's you know what? Let's just let's try this out in this video. This video is only 13 minutes long right now. We can extend the video, and we'll talk about the game and stuff. But I'm just curious. Plus, I want to hear the... We didn't get the lore stuff to go off very well, so... I want to hear the lore stuff.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so... I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roam.
Freddy, Bonna, and Chica, and more.
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
There's so much we missed.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
We missed so much. There was so much there on that first phone call that we missed. I didn't realize that moved on the first night. I thought that only moved on the second night. There was so much we missed there. But yeah, I mean, overall, like, if I were to, like, rate... So we can just sit here with our doors shut the entire time and it not even matter. So unlimited power is the ultimate power, which, again, you don't really need if you have fast nights turned on. I mean, I get, like, the obsession, I guess, with, like, trying to beat the game, because the game is... Or at least it felt like it was set up to be really hard. So if you're playing a game like this and you're having a really hard time with it, that obsession of like trying to conquer it, I can definitely see kind of why you would sit down and put a ton of hours into this of trying to get through the 5 nights. But I don't care that much. I really don't. I play video games just to chill out. So like for me, I don't like games that offer very much or if any difficulty. I prefer more relaxed, chill out games than I do having ones that actually are kind of difficult.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
So this is the message you got on night 3.
Right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Simple enough. Simple enough. Yeah, I don't know, like, I get it. Like, if I would rate it, it's fine. 6 out of 10. is probably what I would rate it. Obviously, I cheated. I'll probably end up cheating on the other ones too. But yeah, so 6 out of 10 is what I would give it. I like the aesthetic of it. I like the general idea of it. I will say this: if it wasn't for Fast Nights, I don't know. It's too long for the first couple nights to get the night going, if that makes sense. Where it's just like, I guess we could just leave this up, see how they bounce around. Where it's just like, it just takes way too long for like stuff to happen. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, it's like, all right, like, can we do something that's a little bit more like entertaining? At least that's my opinion on it, but you outside my window? Yeah, you are. I don't think you did that last time on night 2. So there's not really like, they're not really patterned. It doesn't seem like it anyway. It seems like they're kind of all over the place on how they move. But yeah, so 6 out of 10 I think works just fine. This for this rating. At least in my opinion. Like I said, I'm going to check out the other ones probably in future Octobers, maybe. Who knows? Like I said, it's not my favorite thing. I've definitely played other games that I like a lot better than this. But it's not the worst. It's okay. I can get why some people would really like this. I don't get why this is like one of the best, considered one of the best or one of the best selling horror games, I think. This is like a huge franchise. I mean, like massive. I don't know if it's as popular now as it once was. I ain't as good as I once was. Didn't get very far, did he? And it might be something too where it's like the more you play it, the more you realize what you can and can't do to like beat the game. That also seems like a big possibility too. So there is that. So I want these lore things though, because we did miss out on some of the lore. I feel like because the game didn't load properly or didn't work properly or whatever.
Hello, hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that...
Okay, so we've heard this one. This one we've heard before.
Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Top 3 Batman villains I'd want to see in the Robert Pattinson Batman universe. Bane is number 1, obviously. Scarecrow would be cool. And then what? Let's look up some villains here. Batman villains. They did Penguin already. I don't like Two-Face. Tired of seeing Two-Face. So stupid. Black Mask would be cool. And the Matt Reeves. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. A buddy asked me in this group we're in. Bane, Scarecrow, and Black Mask. Those are who I'd want to see. And they said Mr. Freeze, Court of Owls, and Firefly. Matt Reeves' Batman was really good. I need to pick it up on Blu-ray at some point. But it's one of those ones where it's like, I'm just waiting for like Black Friday because I know it's going to be on sale. And like, as much as I really liked it, I don't know if there's anything I really want to like... I don't know if there's any of them I really want to, to like rewatch it anytime soon. Sorry, I'm looking at Magic the Gathering cards. Oh, they released a poster for the Super Smash Bros. Movie. Super Mario Bros. Movie, sorry. I read it wrong. It doesn't, like, the poster doesn't look bad. You know? I have no hopes for it. I can't imagine Chris Pratt's voice as Mario. We'll see when the trailer comes out. We'll see what it's like. I mean, this is a thing that you can do in this game, is just hold the doors down with unlimited power and move on. Alright, Night 4... See, Night 4 didn't load last time, so this should be new lore. Uh-oh. I think our friend is dead here. So is he supposed to be one of these skeletons? Then? And then Night 5 is just the Freddy talking to us, right? I think. But yeah, I mean, it's alright. I'm uploading that Jericho recorded like a year and a half ago in between this, just to get that uploaded. That game was so bad. I just gave up on it. I got killed and I got sent kind of far back, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. Like, I really don't like this game. I was struggling at that point anyway to like continue onward, so the game just decided to kill me and send me really far back, and I was like, you know what? That's good enough for me. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm struggling too to get through Splatterhouse, the OG Splatterhouse. I got it on the Switch on the Namco Museum. I'm having a hard time getting through that one too because I really don't like it. But I'm trying to get through it, so hopefully maybe videos of it will be uploaded later, but we'll see. And then I'm also working on Little Nightmares 2 for this year, because I want to do Little Nightmares 2 as the last series to close out Halloween, like I did it for Halloween last year. So I'm wanting to do that again, and so far Little Nightmares 2 has been pretty great. There's been one mechanic in one level that I really did not like. I just don't. I think it could have been worked out better than what it was, and it just didn't work very well, I don't feel like. So we're doing that one too, and just kind of piecing our way through some horror games for the Halloweens is what I'm attempting to do. Because I don't, a lot of horror games I don't like, because I don't like survival games. I'm not a big fan of puzzlers either. Well, I guess horror puzzlers, because like a lot of the horror puzzle games I've tried before. I don't like I don't like the Resident Evil games. I know a lot of people love them. I don't like them. It's just a lot of the horror games that are out I just don't like. I don't like those kind of mechanics when it comes to games, because really, anymore, the only games I really like are pretty much like platformers and shooters. And like, that's it. Like, I really don't like very many other style of games. So spoopy. Spoopy pooping. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of like a lot of the mechanics that horror games provide. So I really gotta like find, you know, those games that really like are horror based that appeal to me. I'm not saying Five Nights at Freddy really appeals to me. It's just because of it being what it is, I've always just wanted to check it out because it's so overwhelmingly popular. And I found it new copy on PS4 for cheap at GameStop. I think it was like $14.99, $15.99 what was on sale. So I just, you know, I wanted to try it out because of that. So I don't regret buying it. I think I've made some good content. It's not bad. It's not a bad game. It's just it's not super special. If that makes any sense. Like, it's a pretty basic, like, if I bought this in it for like $15 and it was just game one, I'd be super upsetty spaghetti, because like I felt like I wasted way too much money, because like this is like a $5 game, right? This is a $4.99 game. I'm fine with spending $4.99 on this game, right? Whereas like the fact it comes with 4 other games too, I'm a little bit more like, all right, this is not a bad deal for 50. Would I have wanted to pay? I think this can go for like up to 30. Would I have wanted to pay that for this? Fuck no. Like $15 is like right on the money of like what I would be okay spending on this. Because I am going to check out the other games at some point in time. At some point in time, I'm going to. Okay, so this is going for like, it's all over the place. About $20, brand new on eBay. Which is, you know, a little more than I paid for it, but not bad either. So you know, that's pretty fair in my opinion for it to be that price. So I'm not upset spaghetti on that one. Just doing some eBay. Yeah, it's not bad. 6 out of 10 is what I'm going to give Five Nights at Freddy's 1. This will be the last video for this series. Am I going to go back and play it without the cheats? No, I'm not going to try. I'm fine with just doing this. Just to see. I mean, I'm not necessarily fine with just doing this because this is kind of boring. But I'm fine with cheating to get the ending. I'm fine with that. Just to see like what the game is, what it has to offer. You know, it's not that big of a deal to me to just kind of cheat my way through it. That's kind of creepy. Oh, come on, let's see 6 a.m. I mean, unlimited power obviously is the most boring way to go through this. It was a lot more fun with radar and fast nights than it was having unlimited power. So I wonder if the other games have cheats. I would hope so. I would really hope so. Like I said, I have no interest in trying to go through this game without the cheats. I'm a cheater, dirty pumpkin eater. That's fine by me. Good job, sport. See you next week. You only get $4 an hour here. At least should be some hazard pay, right? Anyway, that's been some Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.